Ladies and gentlemen, I am not excited about this event at all. At all. I don't care about the premiere of Asuka. Really, I don't. I don't care about certain matches on the event. 3 championships aren't being defended. 2 of those championships are in the same fucking match. This is just a horrible booking assignment. It just is. I mean, yeah. But I always make a video for my predictions. And I'm not going to stop now. But yeah, I'm just not excited about this event at all. These are my predictions for WWE TLC 2017. So it begins with the whole terribleness. You have Sasha Banks versus Alicia Cray Cray, a rematch from Raw. I don't care. I'm sorry. Does anyone care about who's going to win this match or who's going to lose or so on and so? I don't care. Because there's no direction here. This is just thrown together. This whole pay-per-view was just thrown together. It's just, yeah. So I think I'm just going to go for the trifecta and say that Sasha Banks is going to beat Alicia Fox again, just for the sake of it. I just, yeah. Even if Alicia Fox wins, it still won't change anything. I will just be wrong in my prediction, but that's it. I'm not gonna, no. I'm not even expecting a half good match here. I'm just expecting that since this is a kickoff match, a pre-show match, they're just going to get together, they're just going to do whatever they will do for about 5 fucking minutes or whatever, and then Alicia is going to tap again. That's just my opinion, that's my prediction, and I'm sticking to it. The I don't give a fuckness continues. I don't give a fuck about this match. This cruiserweight match. This cruiserweight tag match. I don't care. So you got Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander versus Gentleman Jack and Brian Kendrick. It's funny because once upon a time, Brian Kendrick was the cruiserweight champion and he added some flavor and personality to the cruiserweight division, and now look where he is now. It's just, yeah. Fumbling with Gentleman Jack Gallagher and feuding against Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander. It's just, oh God, no. So, I have to pick a winner here. For me, this is just to get the crowd excited. So, I am going to go with Cedric and Rich. I am going to go with Cedric Alexander with Swann here. If you can tell by my lack of enthusiasm, no, I don't fucking care about the match. I don't care about the event. I just don't. This is, yeah, but that's who I think is going to win. And if it goes the other way, what does it matter? So Asuka makes her debut against Emma, the one who started the women's revolution. The Little Richard of the WWE, because that's what she is now. Because she's saying, I did this, I started this, I should be the one getting all the credit. That's what, yeah, she's the Little Richard of the WWE now. And it's just like, okay, look, I'm going to say this right now. It will totally fucking ruin everything. It will ruin WWE. It will ruin just women's wrestling in general at this time if Asuka debuts here and loses to fucking Emma by hook or by crook or pulling the tights, whatever. No one will hear that. No one will hear that. I'm not even expecting to see a fucking great match here. I'm not. Emma's gonna just be there for Asuka to show her stuff, and Asuka's going to win, and she better win, because out of all of the talk and the reign and the proving and the matches that she did at NXT, and to lose on her first match at a pay-per-view on the main roster against Emma, that will be misproportion. So don't fucking do that, please. I'm going with Asuka. That's the common sense pick. That is the only pick possible here. I don't care about the match. Emma better not fucking win, or else it wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. But this is WWE. Wouldn't put it past them at this point. Asuka is my pick, and that's that. So, we get a rematch from Raw a couple of weeks ago. It's funny how at the Lumberjack match, you had everyone against Enzo Amore, but you have this past Raw and the Going Home episode for right before this TLC event, you had people that were on Enzo Amore's side beating down Kalisto, which I don't understand. So, this was to get Kalisto a part of the fucking main roster, maybe? As far as being in the Cruiserweight, because he should have been as far as Cruiserweight division a long time ago. And now he's their champion, and now he's going against Enzo Amore to try to keep this belt. Alright, I have to make a choice here. Even though I don't fucking care. Because now that Neville is missing in action, they're trying to make Enzo Amore try to be a centerfold of this Cruiserweight division as far as being on a mic and so on and so forth, but I'm not believing in Enzo Amore. So, I know how WWE is as far as hot potatoing titles, so I'm going to go with Enzo Amore here because he has a crew of people that's at least on his side now. That's just the way I see it, and I don't know. This was just rushed as hell. This match should have taken place at the pay-per-view in the first place, not on Raw, but now it's a rematch, so now we're hot potatoing shit back because that's what WWE does. That's my opinion. I think that this belt is going to be hot potato back to Enzo Amore. And it's a damn fucking shame. Please. Anybody else tired of this? Bray and drag Sister Abigail against the Demon. Okay, Finn Balor should always be the Demon. And now we have Sister Abigail. Again, don't care. I just don't care. They dragged this on. Yeah, pun intended. And it's like, look at, okay, you have a former WWE champion and a former Universal champion. Look where they are now, doing garbage like this. It's funny, but it's a damn shame. Yeah. So, are we going to have Sister Abigail beat the Demon, or the Demon is going to prevail, or so on? I don't know. Wow, Sister Abigail in her first match. Yeah, I'm wasting time here. I'm going to go with Sister Abigail. That's just it. I could be wrong. It doesn't matter at this point. I'll still own up if I'm wrong, but I just don't care. This is not my idea of something you should hype up for a pay-per-view nowadays. So, congratulations. You have your main title that's going to be defended on the show. The Women's Championship. The Raw Women's Championship. And you have Mickie James against Alexa Bliss. Will Mickie James become a 7-time Women's Champion? Oh, and where's Nia Jax? We haven't seen her. Yeah, so again, I don't know. Maybe this will be okay, just like Natalya on SmackDown. She got her reward. Maybe this will be the reward for Mickie James. Maybe. So I am going to go with Mickie James here to win the championship. I will go for that, but I wouldn't be surprised if Alexa keeps it or runs or walks away or there's interference by Nia Jax, whatever. But yeah, I am going to go with Mickie James for this match. I'm not expecting much out of the match, though. I'm just not. But it's funny how this is the second title that's defended on the show, and it's not going to save the show by any means. It's just not. But I am going to go with Mickie James. You know, it's funny. This event is called TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs. But there's only one tables, ladders, and chairs match, and it's this one. And because it's 3-on-5, that totally, the excitement went out the fucking window. Because now, okay, number one, you have the tag team champions that are in the match that are not defending their titles at the pay-per-view. Even though they just defended it this past Raw on the Going Home episode. So, good for them. But then, you have the Intercontinental champion not defending the belt at a pay-per-view. He should be defending at this pay-per-view in a TLC match against either fucking Jason Jordan, yeah, I said that, or even Elias. You know, again, he's just sitting on a fucking title, and it's a damn shame. Now, with the addition of Kane in the match, you have Kane, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and yeah, he's been champion. You have Braun Strowman, who just, you know, is the monster among men. You have the bar of Sheamus and Cesaro, one former WWE champion on that scene, and you have the lazy, the incompetent, the one that can't wrestle, the one that people praise for his mic skills, even though he's just annoying, the one that cannot put on a classic match, a good match, a great match, no matter what the fuck the circumstances are. You have the Miz, the Jizz, the one that just, yeah, he sets the bar around here because that's where he goes in order to fucking get the belt, to get the belts that he has had and keeps them. It's just, 3-on-5, man. So the Shield is gonna get tested. I'm sensing that there's gonna be some type of miscommunication or dissension amongst, you know, the Justice League, is what I'm calling them, the Justice League, because Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas are not even going to be in attendance here. Maybe. It's just 3-on-5, man. It's a damn shame. At a TLC match, how this gets slipped by is just a damn shame. So the Shield reunion is already ruined, and this ruins it more by having this. But yeah, I am going to go with the Shield here. Somehow, some way, they're going to have them pull this off. Maybe, I don't know if they'll have Roman Reigns get pinned or whatever. I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care, because all the Shield have to systematically do is beat down people with chairs and put them through tables and fuck them around with ladders. That's all they have to do here. It would have been more interesting if 3 belts would have been hanging, the tag team and Intercontinental, but that's not going to happen. So, yeah, it's just, I'm sick of the Miz just sitting on the belt and not doing anything with it and not defending it, and how this belt can be with someone that can actually elevate it in wrestling. I'm going with the Shield. Could be wrong. Doesn't matter. Because again, None of these titles are being defended, and it doesn't really mean what? It means superiority? No. It just means that the Jizz doesn't have to do any fucking work in the match. That's basically all this means. So, do you think my predictions are full of shit? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I would like to hear, please. What are your predictions about the show? Please leave a comment below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set on the notifications. This pay-per-view is just hot, wet garbage. It just is. It's called TLC, but it only has one TLC. Hell in a Cell just happened, and it had 2 Hell in a Cell matches. But this only has 1 TLC match? And it has less titles defended at this pay-per-view. Damn shame. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.